He'll hate it, but hi,
Hi.
everybody. I
How
love
are y'all
that. He'll
doing?
hate it. First thing I say, hi, Sandra. Hi, Shakita. Hi, Sierra.
And there's Sandra. Let's see who else is here. Okay. Oh, let's see. Hold on.
Shakita's here. And
Mm-hmm.
Sierra. Hi, Keri. Did you see the follow has elephant? Yes, I did. Along with pull. Oh, maybe I should order one of those. You are so bad. Oh, that's sauerkraut. I don't want that one.
Oh, look, there's Louise and Pat.
Thank you, Faith. Faith Louise. Hi, Miss Pat. Um, okay, I'm trying to find. I had a bunch of them on here. I'm gonna order one of those elephants like right now. If I can find.
On my phone today, so it may not be very useful. LOL.
There it is. You still haven't figured out your computer? Hi, Chris. Okay.
Hi, Chris. So, how was your weekend? How did it go?
Oh my gosh. And I also have to get no. I'm also gonna get a gorilla. So I have to not check out.
A gorilla. What do you mean? You're getting a gorilla?
Yeah, I'm getting a gorilla. I'm getting a tracker for a gorilla. Um, that's pretty. Oh, they're sold out, of course. Yeah, they don't. Oh, they're all sold out. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Snow already, huh?
No, I ended up sleeping last night and decided to deal with it today, waiting on him to wake up and go to. Uh-oh. Why is my computer? Oh, crap. I just lost everything everybody was saying. It like all went away.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
there it is.
Okay,
There.
there's
Hi,
Oreo,
Oreo.
and there's the other Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Yesterday I went to see The Boy and the Heron. Hey, China.
Well, I'll do that after the show. I'm going to crochet.
Oh my gosh,
Hi,
that's
Paula. Hi,
crazy.
hi, Crochet Queen. How are you doing, China? Today I'm finishing up some knitting hats and working on my crochet lap blanket.
Very
Hi,
good.
Keri.
There's Keri.
Okay. So my commission blanket that I was working on, it's in a
Mhm.
timeout
It's in
because
timeout.
it is because I had it down. I had all 4 rows down pat. And then I sat it down and was working on my peacock plumes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put my peacock plumes in timeout, and then I just started kicking some serious. I mean, I got a lot done on the commission blanket, and I realized I was doing the 4 rows wrong. I mean, nobody's going to know that but me, but it's annoying. Hi, Molly. So I'm a little perturbed.
Yes, I hate it when things don't like line up or go right or anything like that. Okay, I was just adjusting my settings because I was like having to like lean into my screen to read everything, and now I've got my settings where I can really see it a lot easier.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
yeah, because I was really starting to get in there, and I was like, wait, I can change my settings. Duh. Let's see.
So how have you been, Jamie?
I'm doing okay. I'm just really fatigued. Like Saturday, I did a craft show. I did like I thought it was going to be my last one for December, like the last one of the year for December, but
How did it go?
it went good. It,
Good.
you know, I was stressing out over it because it was like a month between the craft shows, but November was such a crazy month for me. I had like 3 Thanksgiving meals that I made. I had, some home maintenance stuff going on. Um, just reorganizing my craft room and just like all of that, doing things with family, things like that. It just all took up a lot of my time, and I was stressing out, and I was trying to make stuff, as much stuff as I could. And because I sold almost all of my stuff last time, like I sold it at least a good 80% of what I had in my last show. So amigurumi wise, amigurumis are my big ticket sellers. And
Right.
so for this next show, I tried to get to crochet as much as possible. Last week was just totally just crochet from sun up to sundown as much as I possibly can, and my poor hand is so tired.
So you're
But
going to do another one?
yeah, okay, so the person who was set up right next to me, she was like, well, I'm going to do like this little pop-up event. And like if you're, I don't know if anybody has this kind of situation, but like I live in the land of apartments. There's so many apartment complexes here in the DFW. It's not funny, but a lot of them have like event rooms where you can like a party room or something like that. So she's going to rent a party room near an apartment complex or condo complex, and but it's only just going to be like a handful of us. And she invited me to join them. She's like, well, you would be the
Wow.
only crocheter there. So she was a resin artist. So she would sell only resin items, and so on and so forth. There would only be like one type of vendor there. It's
Right.
like someone's going to be a candle maker. I think there's someone's going to be a soap maker, or whatever. So she invited me to go do that, and I don't expect a lot of turnout because it's so small. It's not like, we would have to really promote the holy living snot out of this thing to even to be a decent turnout. But I plan to get on my socials and really advertise it, try to advertise within my city, those kinds of things, but like I sold quite a bit. I did over $150 more than I did last time.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
good.
It was, it turned out good. It was kind of a slow day in a way. Like I wasn't getting like a whole lot of customers at once. They were just kind of trickling in. It was really steady. I guess steady is the kind of word I want to go with.
Yeah.
But I still need to make some more stuff. I went to we ran into Michael's like 30 minutes before they were going to close yesterday, and they had a really good sale. It was like buy one get one half off on the yarn, and on top of that, they had a 25% off coupon, even on sale items. So
Oh, it was $25 off, 25% off your whole purchase.
the whole purchase, yeah, even on sale
Yeah.
items.
Okay.
Yeah, so I took advantage of that, you know. So I
Right.
got a lot of yarn for like pretty good price, and I even picked up some Grinch colors, like a a really grinchy green and a bright red. And I was thinking about making like Grinch colored divine hats or something. I think that would be
There's a
really cute.
really, really cute Grinch that you can make. It's about this big, and it's an amigurumi. I mean, he looks like a sack kind of, and then his hair is poofy on the top,
I
and
think I
then
know
he's
what
got
you're
a
talking
little
about.
face, and
Yeah,
he's got a little face.
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I
So
saw
it
one that
wouldn't
came
be
down on Facebook. And he was just so cute.
he wouldn't be that hard to make. Hi, Keri. Hi, Simply Sarah. I don't know if we missed anybody.
From what I'm seeing, it's mostly everybody's just saying hi to each other. They're kind of, chatting to say. That's too cute. He's going to be the butcher or the baker. I'm a baker too. No, I'm not going to sell baked goods.
And the candlestick maker. Oreo, you're so funny.
Too cute.
Hi, Bryn Michelle.
Ooh, Louise, what are you going to make with the thread? Hi, who's the knitter? Yeah, I missed it last week. It slipped right past me. I understand that. It's like, how did I miss bingo? I did. I missed it.
Hi, Angela. Oh, bookmarks to
The
start.
bookmark would be great to start out with. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about making bookmarks too. I just had time to make them. It's just like you got to divide and you got to decide what you're going to make and everything like that for these events. But yeah, I've thought about making bookmarks before. But yeah, bookmarks are great. It's a great idea.
Oh, that's cool for sending in cards. Hi, boyfriend. How you doing?
Hey, Ian.
I've been kind of down in the toilet, so I haven't been to many lives. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you all have noticed, but I've had a hard time coming up with conversation. I really
Sometimes it
have.
happens. Yeah. Sometimes it happens because, like, it's like you feel like you've already said what you've had to say, you know? And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I understand that. Because there are days I'm just like, I have just like no idea what to say. And I think it's just, because it takes work, it takes effort to think of things and constantly be on all the time. And I totally get it. It gets a little fatiguing sometimes, mentally and emotionally.
Yeah. If you don't have Ian, pick him up.
And also thinking about content all the time, like, okay, is this the kind of content that I want to make? And it's also hard sometimes for me to think of original content, um something that's that somebody hasn't already come up with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, can I make that bigger? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, but you know what? I did that and it doesn't. Does it show full screen mode? I'm playing with my.
Okay, Sierra.
Okay, never mind. Oh, no. Okay. So I got a few commissions out of my craft fair. I've actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to make for commissions now. So
Wow.
yeah, I
When are you going to start
maybe
those?
7. Well, some couple of them are kind of like they don't have to be made right now, but I had a customer walk up and have you seen those little amigurumi cows that are real popular ones?
Mm-hmm.
The little stand-up cows. So somebody came up to me and she showed me a picture. She's like, "Can you make this one?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, let me see if I can see if they have a pattern for it." You know, this person, of course, it's like everybody's making these cows, but um, everyone who has their own version of these patterns, or they're all similar, but they're all slightly unique.
Right.
And she doesn't have a pattern yet, but because it's such a common uh, style that I can probably manipulate it, as best I can. But she already purchased. She was gonna buy a dark blue dinosaur from me, but she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give this to a baby," and I was like, "Oh, you may not want to give that to a baby because of the safety eyes I put in it." And I tried to convince her, like, well, you probably want something with fabric eyes. And I actually happen to have one item that I made with fabric eyes. Um, and it was one of those mermaid dolls. And
Mm-hmm.
and I was like pointing out to her, I was like, see the difference between this and this? Like, if you're going to give this to an infant, you want to make sure he has fabric eyes just in case that, because over the last week, uh, we were having Thanksgiving dinner and my sister had some friends over and I was showing somebody one of my bees that I had made and they had like, a 3, 2, she's like 2, I think she was about 2-year-old little girl. I showed her the bee. She threw it down on the ground and started standing on it, with her little feet. And so it kind of tore up the wings a little bit when she did that. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, yeah, I most definitely need to make things that are a little bit constructed a little bit more well than what I
Durable.
had been doing. Yeah, something a little bit more durable. So, like, I'm thinking about having to go up on my prices because I want to make something that's a quality item and something that can't be just simply torn up by a 2-year-old.
Yeah. Ian said, I've started just embroidering eyes. Safety eyes make him nervous.
Real, yeah, yeah. And that's something I'm having to learn how to do as well, and playing around with it. Ian, do you have a suggestion as to you know, like, you know, who has a really good tutorial on how to do embroidered eyes? I've done some, but it's just mostly just like, like a satin stitch. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's kind of like it just kind of goes up, and I just do about like 3 or 4
I
strands,
don't I
kind of
don't
going
know
up in a
if
hole.
he has a tutorial, but Joe's Web makes some really cute eyes. And
Joe's
I
Web.
don't know if she wrote a pattern, but she makes really good eyes and she does all of her own eyes. Joe's Web, yep.
Now, I've seen where people take the crickets and they make the felt eyes. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't like those as much. I don't like them as well on things. I like the smaller eyes. I'm not really big crazy about the felt eyes. Like, some of them look really good, but some of them, they just look so cartoony, you know. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, when I look at the amigurumis, it's all that I see is just the felt eyes staring at me, instead of actually looking at the whole entire piece. And it's just like it's staring into my soul with this big cartoon eyes.
Yeah.
It's all I see. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which also leads me to, like, I've got a Cricut, and I've got a Cricut Explorer Air 2. And so I bought one a few years ago, right before they came out with the newer Cricut, and I haven't pulled it out of the box, and I haven't played with it yet.
Oh
And
no.
yeah, I know. I plan to do that this January, and hopefully that I'll have time to do it and play with it. But it's like you have to kind of hook it up to a phone, and I was waiting for a new phone, um, and to download an app or anything like that. So hopefully I would have more space on my phone in order to do the app that will go along with the Cricut, and then maybe, you know, um, but everything, it's really kind of set up through Wi-Fi a lot, and I don't have Wi-Fi in my house, but I'm hoping that maybe I will, and so maybe in time I will be able to play with that Cricut a little bit
Right.
more,
Yeah. Hey Lydia, how are you, sweetie?
And there's Dawn too.
Hi Dawn. How are you, sweetie?
So, but I can, with that Cricut though, then I can make my own felt eyes in the way that I actually like them, and play around with that. And there are some people who just get online and they sell just safety eyes. I mean, not safety eyes, but those felt eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Some people actually make it part of their business by selling those felt eyes alone.
Yeah.
Just like anybody would be making, like, custom crochet hooks, or somebody who's making the project bags, and et cetera, and so forth. You sell it to crocheters, and I think that's pretty neat. And some people just fall into that niche.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, everybody's still saying hi.
Well, you're catching up. Hi Dawn, Erin, how are you? I'm gonna open up my 11th day of Christmas
Oh,
stitch
yeah.
markers.
You have an Advent. All right. Yeah.
Here's 11.
Oh, there's Don Aaron.
Yeah, she came in. Okay. Ellie always does such a good job putting these together. And because there's 25 days, she put 6 hooks. And together they're very heavy, but singularly they're not very heavy. They're really good for like the well, that's 3 weight. I would probably use them on my peacock plumes blanket.
Is that a 3-weight blanket?
Yeah. Oh, sparkly stuff.
Oh, it's pretty. Is that like a snow globe bauble or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, Quilty.
Hi, Quilty Linda. Okay. Now.
Oh, I just had an idea.
What?
Okay, so a while back, I saw someone do this on. I can't remember if it was on Facebook or I saw it on YouTube. But someone that was taking, filling out those glass Christmas ornaments, and they were making like little decals to put on the inside of them. And those clear glass ornaments, just the glass baubles. I have a whole bunch of those. I bought them from Michael's, their grab bags, and I bought like, I don't know, like half a dozen of those grab bags, and I've got like a butt ton of these baubles and things like that. These clear glass ornaments, and thinking like I was like, oh, I'm going to take these and I'm going to put like, I think they're blast. I think they're plastic. I don't think they're glass, but I was going to put like, fill them with homemade like hot chocolate mix and give them out as a gift. But I saw somebody take like the Cricut and make like a little insert for it, and I was sitting there going, why can't I do something like that, but like make it like crochet and knit or yarn related, and have them as Christmas ornaments for like crocheters and knitters, and like our yarn enthusiasts. That would be fun.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
There's Maureen.
Hi, Maureen.
She's yelling at us.
She always yells. It's the teacher in her.
I guess so. She's also like a cheerleader. Cheerleaders yell, right?
Yeah.
And they're always happy. Marina's always happy to see you. That's what's cool about Maureen. She's always happy to see you.
Yeah. She's always happy to see everybody.
Yeah.
So my caregiver just got back with my mail.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent her. So I went to the doctor. Good grief, I can't even get this. Maybe if I do it this way. I went to the doctor for not a well baby check, but like a what do they do when they kids have to have the exam to play sports, a physical. So she did like a physical exam for me because, I'm 6'7" and I haven't had I hadn't been in over a year, and she wanted to check my meds and everything. So, well, I had forgot to tell her that I needed my omeprazole filled. I totally had forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was trying to get her to fill it. And she still hadn't filled it. And I asked the pharmacy if they would ask for 90 tablets because I can get 90 tablets from the pharmacy for less than $12. Then, and I have to pay for 28 tablets of the same thing, $20. So, and yesterday my heartburn was so bad I thought I was going to have to sleep in my chair. Oh
Ooh.
my God, it was so bad. But anyway, so I got this. I got me 2 new bracelets from, I already got rid of them. Loki, I think. Loco. So what these bracelets are is they're plastic bracelets, and
Mm-hmm.
on one end they have, it's called Find Your Balance, Stay Humble, Stay Hopeful, and Give Back. So water from Mount Everest is the white part, is this white part.
Okay.
It's got water in it from Mount Everest.
That's
And mud
interesting.
from the Dead Sea is in the black part.
Oh, okay.
So in every bracelet that they sell, it's got water from Mount Everest, which is the highest place in the world,
Uh-huh.
and then mud from the Dead Sea, which is the lowest point of the world.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So it's just finding your balance. So I like that company, and I got a subscription, and I get mediums. I don't know why I didn't realize I was getting mediums, but yeah, I'm getting mediums. Mediums don't fit me. Guess I'll have to do a um, oh my gosh.
Ooh, check it out.
Cotton Basic. This is from Darn Good Yarns.
I used to love to get darn good yarn. I stopped getting it.
Wow, and I got 3 balls of weight silk yarn, Twisted Sport, Forest Hike. That's really pretty. And I got the keychain with this is cute. The keychain with the little hooks on them. So if you're out and you don't have your hook, but you got your
Oh yeah.
keychain, you
I wonder
got
how those would work
a
out.
G, F, and a H. No, a G. Yeah, a G, F, and a H.
Yep. That'd be pretty nifty.
Yeah. Wow, that was a surprise. Must be because it's Christmas. I didn't read the paper.
Probably.
Pretty Pebble bandana. I think that's knitted. There's the crocheted version. Basic. Well, that's really pretty, and I think that's what you're supposed to do with the. It doesn't say anything though about it being Christmas. Huh. Well, that was nice. I was wondering why it took so long. Well, what do you know?
No, what was that again? Why? What do you mean it took so long?
Oh, it usually it seemed like you can take me off a big. It seemed like it took forever for it to get here because I see on shop that it's out. Hi, Nana Cat. And Yeah. But I have never gotten any cotton from them. And this is really pretty.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten any cotton from him either, to think about it. It's always been silk.
Cotton Basic. Use a
Granny Tees here.
3.5 or a 4.5. And it's called Neon. Organic Pima Cotton. DK weight. 2.75 yards. Machine wash cold, dry flat, or tumble dry low. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay. That was a very nice surprise. I'm driving, so I'm listening. Hi, Granny D. I have to take one of these before I forget. And have my caregiver put them in.
She likes you on the big screen.
Who likes me on the big Oreo? Froggy's doing good. She was on earlier.
Yeah, she was. She was on earlier, not too long ago.
Well, seriously, I can't get this out because of my nails. Oh, I cut the pill.
Uh-oh. So you ever considered taking more, like, okay, so I know you said you got a problem with like acid reflux and stuff. Like, have you ever considered like trying to alkalize your diet just a little bit? That might help a lot.
Here you go. Here's for my pill box. And then this is for the. Here's that. Here's this. And here's this. Okay. I have not. I do know that I have Pepsid that usually works when I have it at night, and it wouldn't touch it last night. But I didn't know I was out of it, and I didn't take any yesterday. Because normally I'm really good with one a day.
Uh-huh.
But not last night. I mean, I came in, got in my chair, and ate 3 pieces of white bread just so it would soak up the acid.
Yeah, that's usually a really good thing for that. Also, just in case, just get you some black charcoal pills. Those are really good too. I take that in ginger,
Mm-hmm.
and usually that really helps out a lot. But those charcoal
Really?
pills are really good. Yeah, and that you shouldn't interact with your medications.
Hmm. Oh, it's 10:40. I better read this before we get too far into today's the 11th, all day long. Servant of all. He sat down and called the 12, and he said to them, if any would be first, he would be last of all and servant of all. Mark 9:35. Jesus calls us to a higher standard of behavior, but he also demonstrated it with his own life, immediately following his directive that those who desire to be first must serve everyone else. He took a child onto his lap and said, "Whoever loves children loves him." Later, Jesus, the King of the universe, got down on his knees and washed his friend's feet. The Greek word for servant is diakonos, which means to act according to the desires of others. Jesus part Jesus put our needs and desires before his own. If we claim to be his friend and his followers, we must be willing to also lay aside our desires for the sake of others. We must take up our mantle as a servant and allow God to honor us in his perfect timing. Jesus, you spared no expense for those you love, coming to earth, living a humble life, and dying in my place is the greatest act of servanthood and love you could ever be displayed. Thank you. How can you serve others today? And then the random act of kindness. Host a visual game night or movie night to bring friends together. Host a visual game night or movie night and bring friends together. That's a good one.
I love doing that. That's like one of my favorite things to do. We do it like on New Year's sometimes. I love doing game night on New Year's. We get together and do board games and stuff. It's so much fun. I do enjoy that so much. So Tris asked a question, if you had done that mandala behind you.
I did. Hi, Thris.
Let's see.
Hi, Ellie.
Ellie. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm starting to catch up a little bit. Why isn't there a zebra emoji? I don't know.
Thank you, Thris. I've made probably 10 of them. I have another one right here. That is going to Miss Ellie. That is supposed to be packed up. But, oh, I just went down. Okay. Oh, my.
That is looking so pretty. Let me make you bigger. Oh, look at those colors. I love that. I love that, like the blue and the yellow. Or is that green?
It's called Sun Salutations.
It's really pretty. Really like that. It's lovely.
No, it actually is a yarn inspiration Uh, it's called The Stunning Doily Dreamcatcher, and it's on Yarn Inspiration, and it's free. Thank you.
Okay.
It's going to a good home. It's Ellie's.
I know. Yeah, we do love board games too. Actually, my kid is a really big board game enthusiast. She is actually
Thank
designing a
you.
board game with one of her friends right now.
I don't want to go. Well, you have. Well, I won't tell you to have fun because you just be careful and be a blessing and be have a blessed day, Thris.
I know Keri does such really good work.
Thank you. Hi, Cindy. Oh no, Thris. Oh, good luck. Well, thank you.
Sorry, I've been muting myself the whole time. I've got a lot of noises going on in my background today.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were muting.
Yes.
I wasn't even paying attention. So, let's see. This is what I'm working on today. Another baby blanket because I put my commission project down and my plum peacock plums down. It's just gotten out of hand.
So, are you planning on making anything as gifts for your family or friends?
Mm-mm. Thank you, Ellie.
I
Nope.
plan to make things. I don't know if I'll be able to make things.
I'm gonna make my daughter a blanket, but she's not gonna get it for Christmas. Hi, Keri.
Yeah, I've been wanting to make my kid a couple of blankets. I want to make her one that's based on a board game. If anyone knows what it is, it's called Settlers of Catan. It's one of my favorite board games ever, and I want to make her one that looks just like the game because it's all hexes. They're all hexagonals, like a 6-sided shape, and I was like, wow, I can totally do that. It'd be so easy, and the shapes would be really easy to do. It would just be a lot of applique, which is really not my strong suit. So I'm kind of like wondering if I could do that, but it's worth a try. And I know she would love it no matter what I would do, right?
Faith and Keri loved that game. Keri said, "Oh my God, have you ever tried the? I don't know what that word is. You'll have to wait until you see there. There's nothing wrong with it. I just said I'm to the point now where I have to add the um the pieces on, and I just don't feel like it.
I play the online version of Settlers of Catan called Colonist.io, and it's not that hard. I don't think it's that hard. It's challenging, yes, but I don't think it's that hard. It's just you got to. It's a lot of it is trying to figure out like what the next person's going to do, you know. And I hate playing with my sister. Usually she beats me, and she gets so mad when I beat her.
Hi, Robin. I didn't.
That's a cool idea, Ellie. I love that. So the lady that I'm going to be doing the pop-up market with, like I said, she's a resin artist. So she had some resin chess sets, like these really cool and fun colors and stuff. And she also had resin dominoes. So like, it's like whenever you go to like the store, usually dominoes are either like black or white. But these were all like hot pink and like teal and just really these really fun colors. And she had them inside these organza bags and everything. Really, really cool. And I think like, I asked her, I said, do you have any dice? Because my kid loves to play Dungeons and Dragons. And she's like, no, I don't have any dice, but like that would be a really great gift, to make a bag for like, to buy your kid like a domino set or a bag, for the chess pieces or something like that. And I think that would be really
Dungeons and Dragons. Sherry Bagger Folding makes the bags for Dungeons and Dragons and puts the dice in it.
Yes, I tried to commission her once to do that, but I very seldom see her around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's has some health issues. Keri, did you get my box?
Keri, you might be able to like. I'm sure you can find somebody who makes something like that on Etsy. I'm pretty sure. Somebody probably sews up one of those little roll up cases like that. That'd be really neat.
Jerky.
Oh, that's a great idea. I never thought about that. Hey, Jackie. So, if any of y'all don't know, so Keri and a whole bunch of these other people like to come in. They do like a Zoom, and basically, you just go in there and they just kind of shoot the breeze, sit there and crochet together. It's a good place just to I don't know. It's just a chill. It's just a chill place. Like sometimes, it's just really mellow in there, and then sometimes it's like wild and crazy. You don't know. Every day is a little bit different.
It is. They also have you could get some of these cases for your extra 3. This is a furls case. You can get 3 to match your soft case one. Robin. A baby blanket. You'll just have to order 2 more then.
I finally got to the bottom. I think. I'm not so far behind. Oh, wouldn't also the like in the makeup section, like people who have like those things for their makeup brushes, don't they have something like that too? That's kind of flexible for like makeup brushes to hold those kinds of things.
But I think you need 10 slots. And I don't know if the makeup brushes has 10 slots.
God, who knows? All right. Yum. Hot cocoa. Who doesn't like hot cocoa? I haven't had hot cocoa in a while. Probably not since it was cold out. But yeah, I've been making a lot of soups lately, and I came across this really good bread recipe. So I've been baking a lot of bread too lately. Even though I'm gluten free, but like my other family members are not, and so I made up this bread, and everybody seems to really like it. It's been a good recipe.
Oh, I just been drinking coffee. I did get with my bulb from Amy T. I did get some cocoa. With marshmallows and peppermint, um, a peppermint candy cane. I can't
Oh
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like those would be really good little quick gifts to be doing. Um, whatchamacallit for like to give as a gift is to do like like do a hot cocoa pack and candy cane, and then like crochet a mug sweater. We don't call those.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about? Or a
Mhm.
mug rug
Mhm. I
for
love you
that.
too, Oreo.
And Jackie, yeah, I'm kind of working on. I'm working on a cow. I've never made one before, and I'm trying to find one or trying to do one that's a no to low sew amigurumi, because I do not like sewing on parts. I always make them crooked, even though like I need to get over that. I know, because it's like it limits me, in things that I could potentially sell. But yeah, I'm trying to make a cow because I've got a commission for a cow, and I got to look for a pig too now, possibly. So I haven't seen a pig yet. I don't know what kind of pig that they want. So yeah, we'll see.
That's another thing that you can get, that artist paintbrushes roll up like that too.
Right. Yeah. Artist paintbrushes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Um, yeah. There's all kinds of alternatives out there for that kind of thing, and you can also crochet your own too.
Mhm. Yep. Well, you're welcome. Taffy is ladybug.
Hi, Rudy. Yeah, I knew Taffy is Ladybug. Yeah.
No, Oreo was asking who's Taffy. Who said something about bread?
Me.
Oh, where was I at?
No, you're sitting right there, not paying attention. You were thinking about something else, probably.
Good grief.
But it's a good recipe. It's like a no knead recipe, so you don't really have to knead it. It's a batter bread, and it's actually pretty dang good.
Hmm.
I'll share the. I found it online, so I'll share the link.
In Yarny X too.
I can. I can do
That'll
that.
work. That'll work.
Yeah, I'll share it there. And then I can also put it in my description box on the bottom of this video if anybody's interested.
Hi, Sam.
Afterwards, I need to remember to write that down and do that.
I know I love homemade bread.
Oh my God, yes. It's like so stinking good. I love me some homemade fresh baked bread. I'm trying to find me a gluten-free recipe that's just as good or comparable, but you know, it's hard. Let's see. There's Ian's channel. There's Sam. I know. Homemade bread is so good. And then, like, last night, my boyfriend and I were at dinner. We were talking about jelly. And he's actually commissioned me to make a Hatch chili jelly. And we got Hatch chilies in my freezer, and they're already roasted and everything. I just need to make a jelly with them. But Hatch chili jelly is so good. But I got to make a base for it. So I don't know what kind of base I want to do for it. Like what kind of flavor base? Like, do I want to make it like a citrus? Or do I want to make it like a strawberry? I don't know yet. Yes, cookies.
Jackie
Yes.
still wants to make cookies.
Yeah. I haven't made cookies yet. Well, I made cookies for Thanksgiving. That was like, what I did for my Thanksgiving contribution on Thanksgiving Day. I made cookies. Pepper jelly. I know I love me some pepper
jelly.
So it is what it is. I mean, it's like a sweet. You can do it with jalapenos. You can do it with any kind of peppers you want. I'm going to use Hatch chili.
Oh, that kind of pepper. I was thinking of pepper, like salt and pepper.
No. But you know what?
The vegetable pepper.
But if you make like a peach butter or a peach jelly, throw some black pepper off in that sucker, and it's really good. Black pepper and peach actually go really well together. They're like a really good combination. It just seems to work, and it's so strange, but it does. Brought me cranberry jelly that is so good. I know, I love cranberry. I know, I love cookies too. And that's like my big thing. Like I make every year for my family, my friends. I bake cookies for everybody. I've got a few shorts that what I made last year, but this year it's been like I'm not going to do as many cookies like I did before because A, it costs money, B, it takes time. But like last year I was making all this crap and like nobody was coming to buy it. But I'd pick it up because I can't deliver it, and nobody was willing to come to my house and come and get it. So I was like, well, I'm not going to make as much, Oh, that's a great idea. Mango habanero. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I should make a mango. Yeah. Thank you, Ellie. That's a great idea. Moldy mice cookie. Ew. That sounds gross.
Hi, Rosie. How are you?
Your internet is back. Yay. No, I've never heard of moldy mice cookies either. That sounds so weird.
That doesn't sound appetizing.
I said this is very unappetizing. Oh, like those? Are you talking about the wedding cookies? Or like I'm thinking of rosettes. You know what I'm talking about? Like you stick the batter into like this little form, and then you deep fry them. You know what I'm talking about? Rosettes. Is that what that is? The wedding cookies. And then you coat them in powdered sugar. They're really freaking good. I kind of get I don't know why I'm associating those with wedding cookies. Yeah, that sounds really gross. Hi, Rosie. There's Ellie's channel.
Please no mice cookies.
Yeah, that sounds so gross. You don't like spicy food? Oh, I do. But see, it's not so spicy that you can't eat it. It's just enough. It's just a hint. And then you put that with some cheese. Oh my gosh. Like I know at Aldi, right around the holiday time, they sell like a red pepper jelly, but it's not. It's like a sweet red pepper jelly. It's not spicy. And you put that over some, like a block of cream cheese, and you put it on crackers. It's so good. I love that crap. All right. Oh, in the snow.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's pretty dang gross. The block of cream cheese. Oh no, yes, it is so good. And it doesn't have to be spicy. I don't know. It just seems to me like it really takes on the flavor of the sugar, and it just really does go well. But I also liked brie, and it took me years to like brie, and it took me several tries to like brie, and it depends on how the brie is made. Because sometimes when you get brie, it smells like feet, and it almost tastes like feet, and you got to get the right kind of brie. And like I like a triple cream baby brie, and it's just almost buttery. It's so good. But it does have that flavor, and you've just got to like it. I had acquired a taste for it, but it's really good.
I need to use the restroom. So are we ready to? My Kroger sells pepper jelly all year. Oh, I wonder if mine does.
It might.
Well, it's not Kroger's, it's Fred Meyer's. I bet you it does.
Same thing.
Yep.
All right, Chickadee, you ready to bounce out?
I am.
Okay. All right, guys.
It was really good seeing you guys.
Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow Keri's doing bingo, right?
Yep, at 6:30 Pacific time.
Okay, so that would be 8:30 Central, 8:30 on the East Coast, and 7:30 Mountain Time.
No, 9:30 on the East Coast.
Oh, you're right. Okay. And then
8:30 your time.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna do live tomorrow too, but I don't know what time I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. But I'm just gonna do Maker Studio like I have been doing. So yeah. So and then I'll want to do a market recap on that one. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and hope you guys have a good day. Take care and keep warm because it is winter now.
Be safe. Yep.
And be safe, yes. All right. Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Ta-ta for now.